Let's talk about this Tupac movie.
Yeah. Well, that was an event in itself. Let's just say this. Mm-hmm. I left knowing that I was satisfied.
Okay.
Could give you a little bit of feedback on Faith Evans' bad hairstyle.
Yeah.
But other than that, I gave the movie an 8 out of 10.
Okay.
I went in with expectation that it wasn't going to be everything that I wanted it to be.
8 out of 10 is pretty high.
Because I left satisfied. It was a nostalgic movie for me.
Okay.
Because I wasn't even really a big Tupac fan to begin with. I'm an East Coast nigga. So I like East Coast hip hop.
Right.
So, but the fact that they touched on all of the elements of Tupac's progression from when he was a kid all the way up until the point that he died, like them bringing in Digital Underground, that whole part was
I thought that was very good.
was very important because people think that group just formed and Tupac was a part of it. That nigga had to audition to be in the group.
He was carrying crates.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? I was checking for the iPhone. I was checking for
everything. Whatever. I didn't even see the iPhone. I didn't see any of the iPhone. I was looking.
There was a few corny moments in the movie. I was like, really? Yeah. This is corny. Like this whole Snoop Dogg shit, that was corny as fuck. I thought that they could have got somebody better to play Snoop.
He did not look like Snoop.
He didn't look like Snoop at all. That afro, the stick-on, glued-on afro. Man. There was a few parts where it was getting a little bit corny.
What about Suge? Suge, did he look like
Suge looked like he played for the Detroit Tigers or something.
Yeah, I told you that. He looked like he worked at like the resort at the Dominican Republic or something like that. Like,
we should Google that nigga's name and see. It's probably Pablo Enrique, something like that. Like he didn't look like when he had the sunglasses on. He should have left the sunglasses on through the whole
entire
movie.
time.
But as soon as he took the glasses off, he had the slanty eyes. I'm like, that guy's Puerto Rican. That's Fat Joe's cousin, man.
So you're giving it an 8 out of a 10.
And I think that the guy who played Pac did a really good job. But near that part where he was in court and they gave him that fresh, crisp lineup with the round glasses and the white.
He really looked like Pac.
And he was putting his hands together and talking to the judge. Yeah. Me and my girl looked at me. We were like, what the fuck? Are we watching? Is this Pac? Is this Pac's son?
Yeah, he did nail some of his mannerisms. Yeah. Like, if you go and you see, like, when Pac is performing, he kind of like, his back's kind of arched or
hunched over.
And he did that.
And the way he moves his hand, like with
and
the
even
hand
like
gestures.
he got a lot of his mannerisms. The only part that threw me was when he smiled. I didn't think Pac had a certain smile. Pac has a certain smile. Pac has a smile like no homo, but you get drawn in. You know what I mean?
It's intoxicating.
Yeah,
almost.
I don't think he nailed that.
So all I'm saying is there's a couple things, like even the whole Jada Pinkett. I understand that was an important relationship in his life because Jada talks about it to this day. She feels as though this movie was not a good representation of their relationship at all.
Yeah, I know.
Especially with that letter. Remember how he read her the poem?
Yeah, she's like, he never read me that.
No, like if we had a clip, I would tell you to play it, but Jada was fucking pissed about that. She's like, he did not ever read that poem to me the way they said.
But it's a movie.
I know.
There's going to be some theatrics.
Straight Outta Compton wasn't 100% accurate either.
Yeah, like it's going to be some theatrics. Like it still has to be entertaining. Everybody knows that Pac and Jada had, a really special relationship.
Very special.
And I mean, think about it. Like if they would have made that specific part of the movie, if they would have made that identical to their relationship, it wouldn't have been as sensational as that relationship actually, because only they know how really special that relationship was. So they needed to display that.
A little bit.
So we could feel that.
Another part that I don't know, I think they kind of overdid the whole him and Biggie shit a little bit too much too.
In what capacity?
Even when he was on the set of Above the Rim, like did Biggie really have to show up there? And when he got shot, you went to the jail? I mean, you went to the hospital.
I heard that.
Did he really go to the hospital?
I heard. Yes, he went to the hospital and they wouldn't let him in. Yeah, I heard that. But what was interesting, and the reason why that part about him being on the set of Above the Rim, why they may have injected Biggie into that scene, is to maybe just create a little bit more doubt in those that really do believe that Big had something to do with it.
Shooting.
You know what I mean? It's like, no, man, Big was really that dude.
That was his dude, man.
So,
but a lot of people don't think that it was so much Biggie. They think it was Diddy and his crew that fucking did the murder.
It didn't do. I mean, I guess it did what they thought. They actually thought box office the opening weekend it was gonna do 20.
Okay,
it did 27 million.
That's impressive.
Yeah, it fell behind Cars, no surprise, well, and it also
that's a kids movie. So.
Yeah, and it also fell behind Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman's killing it right
You know
now.
what I mean?
I'm gonna go see that movie.
What else? Yeah. So
you didn't give it a rating. Are you gonna rate the movie?
Oh, I have to.
I gave it an 8 out of 10.
I'd probably give it a 7.5.
7.5 is strong.
I just think that, you know what? I think that obviously they could have touched on more stuff, but again, it's Pac. The movie would have been like 4 as long as 10 Commandments.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
2.5 hours was more than enough.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So definitely, if you guys haven't seen the Tupac movie yet, go check it out. Make sure you guys support it.